Hello, everyone. Good evening to everyone. Good evening. Welcome to my pool space with your host, Kenton Augustine. I'm so glad you are here tonight for another My Pool Space. By the way, guys, you know that beat? Yes, it is an original soundtrack, all right? Yeah, original just for the show. So I trust you had a wonderful day. I trust you had a good day. I trust today you were able to accomplish all your tasks that you set out to do. And now we are here. We are ready for a brand new show. It's a brand new year. And by the way, tonight we just want to continue from where we stopped off last week because last week we didn't finish going through some of what I had to present to you. So here we are tonight, brand new show, ready for your questions, ready to give you answers and give you solutions to your pool problems. So where we are tonight, be safe. Hope you're well and you're ready for the show. So tonight, like last week, we were looking at some common pool problems and how to treat them or how to treat common pool problems. All right, because if you're a pool owner, you're going to encounter issues time and time again. But guess what? That's why we are here to find you solutions to your problem. So tonight you want to continue from last week. And last week, just to have a quick recap, let's go over that. Last week we looked at metal copper stains. We said you can use metal gone. We look at also cloudy water, and we said filtration is key. Pump run time is key. They can also clarifiers as well is key as well to use. And by the way, folks, let me just pause a little bit. On the clarifier, it gives you the dosage to use. It's important that you use the right dosage. Why? Because if you use too much, you're going to overwhelm your filter. All right. So this particular clarifier, 2 ounces does 12,000 gallons. So don't just go pouring. No, you measure and pour. We also look at yellow algae and a very stubborn algae. But again, we said you can use yellow out and chlorine to treat this, and calcium stains, bacterial stain remover, green pool, chlorine, algaecide. And then we look at black algae, which is probably one of the more stubborn type of algae there is to treat. But don't be afraid, you can use black algae destroyer and you can fix that. Whoa, okay. So before we continue, let me just show you one of our products that we carry in store. It's a beautiful product, and you're going to enjoy this product. Um, you know, at royalty pools, you get many things, and one of them right now I know is a bit freezing and cold water. Not so enjoyable for some. So if your water is cold right now, guess what? We have for you the solution to use. And what's it? Let's take a look at what you can use. Stay tuned.
Place. Our first product that we came out with was the Move Inverter. This is a variable speed full inverter heat pump that came out 5 years ago. This heat pump was the first heat pump of its category to offer a full line of variable speed heat pumps that offer basically a variable speed compressor that is going to modulate the current automatically to your needs. By doing so, you have better savings, a much more lower sound pressure, which makes it much more quiet in the backyard and enjoyable, and smaller breaker sizes as well. Place. Our first product that we came out with was the Move Inverter.
All right. So that was the move pump, what? Heat pump inverter. Yeah. So if your water is cold and you're looking for a solution, how do I get this body of water warm? And guess what? We got a solution. We have the heat pumps, the move inverter heat pump. And guess what? It is also Wi-Fi control. So you go on your phone, you open the Move app, you know you're coming home, you can turn it on, you can turn it off just from your phone. So get that. So tonight we are going to continue with our water chemistry issues. And what if I tell you that there is a particular product that you can use that can make your water so much more controllable, wonderful, and you can maximize your chlorine or your salt chlorine generator. Yeah, there's a product out there that we stock, we sell, and we use it now in our weekly treatment. It's a wonderful product. And so tonight, I'll spend a few moments just speaking about this particular product and what it is. Well, what's it? It's called low force E. Correct. And what it is, it is, the word says low force and E. So force there stands for phosphates or phosphates, and E plus there stands for enzymes. So therefore, it is a two-in-one product. It deals with phosphates and it has in enzymes. What it does, it removes scum lines and oils. Yeah. And the phosphate part of it, what it does, you know, so what are phosphates, by the way? Phosphates, so, and again, that's something we probably don't measure for, but particular in our climate, where you have so many beautiful flowers, you have so many trees around, you have bats coming to drink water. Uh-huh. I know some of you, you have seen bats coming to drink water from your pool. Yeah, they come down, they dip. That was my simmer right there. So they come down to dip, they dip, and they what? They drink the water, right? Sometimes they may poop in your pool, which what brings in your pool? Phosphates. Now, phosphates are what algae feeds on. So, what is algae food? Phosphates. So, what this product does, it removes phosphates. And by doing that, guess what? The algae can feed and it can bloom, right? So this is one way to keep algae under control. Yeah, one way to keep under control by using this product. So apart from being a phosphate remover as well, it also has enzymes. And enzymes are absolutely fantastic. Because what they do, you know, especially if you're Airbnb or resort, or you have people who come to enjoy the sun and have fun, and they come with their suntan lotions, they have their makeup, they have their creams, they have their hair oils, natural body oils, and all that stuff goes into the water. And if you aren't, and if you don't treat that, guess what happens? You begin to see that build up on your tiles, build up on your equipment. But by using this product, Low Force E Plus, what it does, it chops up all that bio stuff, all that oils and creams and lotions. It helps to chop it up and it dissipates as the pump runs. So this product is a miracle product because it's a two-in-one. Yeah? So it says a reduction of scum lines and the need for brushing, saving time on pool maintenance. Now, let me go back. Chlorine demand caused by organic contaminants such as oils, lotions, plant and animal waste can cause hazy water, right? That's what it says. Hazy water conditions, scum lines, increased chlorine consumption, and difficulty managing water balance. Using low force E plus regularly during pool maintenance can significantly what improve all these conditions, saving time and money maintaining your pool. Weekly maintenance dosing using low force E plus will provide within the first month of regular use. And I can tell you using it because what it does when you aren't using a enzyme product, you aren't using anything to remove enzymes. Guess what? All our lotion and creams, your chlorine, it is now overworking. Your chlorine is trying to deal with all that stuff rather than deal with the really yucky stuff, right? So by using this particular product, it is absolutely going to free up your chlorine to tackle and handle those other stuff in the pool. Yeah. So low force E, the enzyme part of it, it deals with all those biodegradable stuff. It helps to get rid of it out of the pool, and therefore you have more free chlorine. And if you have more free chlorine to deal with other stuff, therefore it means that your chlorine is now is working overtime, right? And so you can use less chlorine because why? Low force E deals with a lot of the load, the heavy lifting that normally you have to do to go and deal with creams, deal with oil, deal with lotion, phosphates. Low force E does all of that. So you can reduce on your chlorine consumption. So it's a great product, right? And what it does, it says typical reduction of sanitizer and balancing chemical usage up to of 30%. And you have lower phosphate levels, fewer algae blooms, clearer, cleaner water, and improve water balance. So guess what? Just an ounce, 2 ounces per week in your pool can help you relax and enjoy your pool water so much better simply by going with a low force E product. Remember, it's low force E plus, right? So it tackles phosphates for one, and it also deals with enzyme. What do enzymes do? Enzymes break down contaminants, break down lotions and creams. How do I know this? So I've literally been to a pool, right? I can lock that. Yeah. I've literally been to a pool and I can see the buildup of all that scum from all the, stuff from people using the pool. And when I pour this stuff in, I can begin to see the effects of it, breaking down and digesting all that stuff. So if you want to have fewer scum lines in your pool, use low force E plus. Yeah. By the way, let's go to another break. Let's look at one of our other products that you can get at Royalty Pools. Stay tuned.
Place. Our first product that we came out with was the Move Inverter. This is a variable speed full inverter heat pump that came out 5 years ago. This heat pump was the first heat pump of its category to offer a full line of variable speed heat pumps that offer basically a variable speed compressor that is going to modulate the current automatically to your needs. By doing so, you have better savings, a much more lower sound pressure, which makes it much more quiet in the backyard and enjoyable, and smaller breaker sizes as well. Place. Our first product that we came out with was the Move AI pump, the first pump of its category to be this silent and including new technology as well. The Move AI pump is a pump that is going to modulate the flow of the pool as well as the speed if you'd like. The flow control is through its AI system that is basically an auto inversion flow that is going to modulate the speed depending on if your filter gets clogged or any other features in the product. The pump is extremely silent due to its PMSM, permanent magnet synchronous motor feature that allows it to basically a brushless motor. Out with was the Move AI.
Yeah, so you saw the heat pump, I saw the Move swimming pool pump. And yeah, guys, we stop both for these pumps. So the Move AI pump, as it says, again, can be controlled by your app. Guess what? It tells you when it comes on, it tells you when it goes off. You can set your schedule. You can increase your speed. By the way, it even shows you your energy consumption. Yeah. So on my phone right now, I don't think you probably can see it, but I have two pumps right here, and well, one's off, one's on, and I can go here, tap it. I can see right now in real time it's running at 40%. Yeah, right? Therefore, you are saving tons of energy, 40%. I can go to the history and I can look at your energy consumption. See, as you can see, very, very flat line, low energy being consumed. All right. So you can control your pump. You can control your heater. And guess what? We also have the adapter. So you can also control your lights wirelessly. Yeah, or what? From the Move Pool products. Again, Royalty Pools, we continue to bring you cutting edge technology in the palm of your hands, giving you more ownership wherever you are in the world. Wherever you are in the world, you can control your pump, you can control your heater, you can control your lights from one app. All right. So back to our low force E that we were talking about. That was a brief commercial break. Again, low force E. I can't tell you how much this has become one of my best products to use. You know why? Because as a pool maintenance company, it makes my life so much easier. Yeah, it really does. And so I too want you to also experience that ease of using your pool. You know that ease of doing business? Guess what? Ease of using your pool, right? By using Low Force E Plus. And by the way, if perchance you have any questions, by all means feel free, put it in the chat, ask your questions, and I am here to answer your questions. So let's go to another break because we have so many products in store to share with you. I'll be right back. Oh man, that was our mini pools. Yeah, we got so much in store for you guys. We have mini pools. What's a mini pool? A mini pool is a full functional, artistically beautiful work of art that you can put anywhere, in any small space you and have full functionality with a product that is built to last. It is compact, it comes with everything you need. It is a turnkey product. You simply buy it, put it down, fill it with water, start it up. It comes with pump, uh-huh. It comes with filter, yeah. It comes with LED lights, yeah. It comes with heater, yes. It comes also with jets. It comes also with drain. It's a fully compact swimming pool that you can get where? From Royalty Pools. That's right. So, if there are other questions, we are pretty much come to the end. Tonight we spoke about an amazing product. Let's watch it again. Low Force E Plus remove scum lines and oils. So, beautiful product that we sell and we use, and we get great responses from using this product. It makes our life so much easier, and guess what? It can make your life a whole lot easier in maintaining your pool. All right, so let me wish you guys a pleasant good evening as I come to an end. And by the way, um, if you want to reach us, you can scan our QR code. You can reach us. You can call us. You can email us. You can go on our website and look at all the products we have, most of them, right? So you can look at some of the stuff because you know we are more than just a pool store. We are so much more. So remember to subscribe, like the link, like, subscribe, like, yes, and see you next time as we look at my pool space. By the way, let's look at our pump once more. Let me see if I can find our pump once more. Right, don't go anywhere. Here it is.
Out with was the Move AI pump, the first pump of its category to be this silent and including new technology as well. The Move AI pump is a pump that is going to modulate the flow of the pool as well as the speed if you'd like. The flow control is through its AI system that is basically an auto inversion flow that is going to modulate the speed depending on if your filter gets clogged or any other features in the product. The pump is extremely silent due to its PMSM permanent magnet synchronous motor feature that allows it to basically a brushless motor. Out with was the Move.
Yeah, once again, our Move AI pump. What do I mean by AI pump? Okay, before I go, let's talk about briefly again what it does. So you can hook this pump up, set it, and it will adjust itself based upon your water conditions. If the filter is clogged, it's going to go above that. You have a fountain, it's going to, or the AI mode is going to go above that. It's going to maintain that flow for you always. And for me, the best part of it, it is so easy to control. I simply go on my phone. Yeah. I go to the Move app. Yeah, I look at it and then I can see. So I can literally increase the speed of the pump. So if I want to, I can increase the speed. All right. So right now, this particular pump is running at 40% output. That's all. 40% output. That's all it's running at. So you can have a pump run at 40%, 30% over a long period. Guess what? You aren't consuming anything. You have a low consumption, right? Folks, have a pleasant good evening. Have an enjoyable night. And until we meet again, I say peace to you and be safe.